Hello and welcome PE 113 to fall 2020. I'm your instructor, Susan Deschaines, and unfortunately I don't have the privilege of seeing you on campus this quarter, but I look forward to working with you this quarter. So this goes for the whole entire quarter. If you ever have questions, please just email, because what seems very clear to me isn't always the case to my students. So if you do need some sort of clarification on something, please just send me an email. You're never bothering me, and I'd love to hear from you. So I'm just going to give you a real quick overview of what the class is like. Typically, it's a 2-credit class. We meet 4 days a week if we were on campus. 2 days would be in the fitness center doing strength training, and the other 2 days would be doing cardiovascular exercises in the gym or outside. So I'm trying to replicate that as much as possible and on this online learning. So when you see like you have to do 2 45-minute sessions or 3 45-minute sessions along with a video, that's basically the same amount of time that's required for the class. So a typical week is going to be the topic, whether that's cardiovascular endurance or strengthening a certain muscle group. So you have a topic, and then you're also going to have handouts that will be given during that week. Sometimes there's going to be videos, sometimes there'll be both, and then a quiz. And you will have a quiz that you can take anytime from Friday, 7 in the morning, till midnight on Sunday. So it is due midnight Sunday, every single Sunday for the first 10 weeks, okay? So it's really, really important. If for some reason something came up and you weren't able to take it at that time, you have until midnight on Monday to take your quiz, but there is a 20% deduction in your overall grade, okay? So in that quiz, there'll be 5 questions, and they're worth 5 points total, and it's based on the handouts and the videos from that week. The other remainder of the points will be you logging in what activity you did. So it's really important to note that the activity that you do is not work related. So if you do heavy duty construction or you're a server in a restaurant, yes, that is being physically active, but that doesn't count towards your cardiovascular or your strength or your flexibility work. Okay. The other part is if you're taking another PE class, so you're taking a PE 160 or a PE 100, and they're requiring activity, it can't go towards 2 different classes. And if that doesn't make sense, just email me and I'll try to clarify that a little bit more. If you have not done any exercising and you're like 45 minutes is gonna kill me off, lady, okay, then you could do 20 minutes of walking in the morning, you could do 20 minutes later on that day. You can separate it however you want to. I just don't want you to do all of your workout in one day. So for the week, if I'm asking for 3 45-minute sessions, I don't want you to do 3 hours hiking on a Sunday, okay? So it has to be over at least 2 days. If it's more than 1 session, all right? It's really important that if you do not have hand weights, okay? So if you don't have dumbbells, all right? If you do not have dumbbells at your house, I would love for you to check out a pair through the library. And on the syllabus and also the announcement that I'm sending out, it will give you the link to the library where you can say, this is what I'd like to check out. If you wanted a pair of 10s and all the 10s were gone, but there was a pair of 12s or 15s or a different one, just make sure you have a backup plan for that, okay? So I already went over every week. We have got a quiz, and the fitness log is connected to that quiz. You'll also be doing a skills assessment. So we're gonna see your flexibility, your muscular endurance and strength, your cardiovascular endurance, and we do a pre-test in early October, and then we do it again early December. And you're basically graded on just doing it. If you need modifications for that, so you have bad wrists, so you're not able to do push-ups, just let me know and I will give you a different activity to do to replace that. You're also going to design your own strength training program. So by the end of this quarter, I want you to be able to feel comfortable going into any gym, being able to pick up a pair of free weights and being able to strengthen your whole body and make sure that it's balanced and that it's done safely. So towards the end of the quarter, you'll be designing your own program, and that is going to be 10 points. We also have a midterm and a final. And the midterm, which is going to be week 6, it will be based on 1 through 5, those weeks of all of the material that I've given you. And then the final will be based from the midterm on. So it's not a cumulative of the whole entire quarter. Okay, so I look forward to seeing you. You will see me in videos every week. If you have questions, reach out. If you just have personal needs or you have goals that you want to reach, email me and I'd be happy to work with you. Hope we're going to have a great rest of our quarter. Thanks.